Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. So guys, please, as always, take the energy and try to use it in a healthy, helpful, positive way, or just drop this freaking reading right where you found it here today. Thank you. Now let's hit this. Clear the grounds for tarot time, please. Thank you. As above, so below. There is no beginning. There is no end. Sic et superius, sic inferius. Nullus est initium, nullus est finis. Nos omnes protege diuva mi care videre grazie. All right, look. Energy is always fluid. I can be speaking about you or someone that's in your energetic aura, and it can be past, hold on, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. And let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes? Yeah. Clearly and concisely, ancestors. No fucking around. Show me what I need to see. For any planetary placement here, as high is good. And as always, we are so truly, truly grateful. Tarot time. Let's go. Give it to me. Okay, 10 of Wands. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Whoever you are, that you have a lot of pressure on your shoulders, or you feel like you're really, you're done here, like there's just too much obligation, burden, baggage, and bullshit, you're at the end of the struggle. Like a couple of more steps and you're finished. You're right at the finish line, so don't give up. Look at little Delilah. She's your little, every time I do that, she goes to, she's your little animal familiar today. She hasn't been on too much because, she's old and she's got a little bed over there she likes in the sun. But, yeah, there she is. All right, so what is your supporting card for this 10 of Wands? The end of the struggle is the moon coming out in reverse. All right, so listen here. Whoever you are, Cancer, Pisces energy, you don't have to have that in your chart. But it means that whatever anxiety that you have, it's going to subside now. The moon is going to make, in reverse, my hand just started to itch. In reverse, the moon is going to make something very clear. You are going to be able to release whatever fear you have. You're going to see things very clearly. Something was hidden that's going to come out in the dark about you being alleviated of all this bullshit. I'm serious. So good. The 18th or the 9th. We got 9, 10, so something's already increasing in increments. 999 megahertz, 999 hertz. Shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. All right, guys. Let's see. What's at the foundation of this situation? Please and thank you. At the foundation of the situation, oh, you have Ace of Cups in reverse. And somebody was emotionally hurt over some kind of feeling gloomy and unloved. And maybe, yeah, when the Ace of Cups comes out in reverse, it is a very sad energy. It's an energy, maybe somebody was depressed, uninspired, but there was some kind of emotional loss or pain. Somebody felt like they were unloved or unloving or gloomy in some way. Show me what's crowning. What's crowning? Well, you want to know one thing. It's got to get better from there. Also, too, when somebody feels that kind of a weight, emotional weight, or a deficit of emotional fulfillment, it feels like a weight. So what's crowning? Okay, now crowning you, we have, oh, are you ready? Are you ready? Look, it's the star. Oh my God, the dog fell over. Look, you are going to have your wishes coming true. Happiness, healing, hope for your future, a gift from the divine, some kind of success. Some of you may have some kind of a reunion here, but whatever this is that's coming out, very clearly, trust your intuition. Some of you may be getting downloads and dreams. This is your dreams come true. It's the star. Everybody wants this card. I know I want this card. This is healing, happiness, good fortune, faith, hope for your future, a miracle. Yeah, beautiful energy. So, whoever you are, wherever you are, as always, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we're very grateful for your presence, and we're very respectful of you. So thank you very much for taking the valuable time out of your day to join us. And as always, we're sending you happiness, health, wealth, abundant prosperity, light, laughter, and Ujagape hugs. So here we go. This is Aquarius energy now. You got Cancer and Pisces. What's coming in the very near future for whomever this may be? Strength, resilience, fortitude, courage, persuasion, self-respect, boundaries, self-confidence. Somebody standing tall. I'm even 10 toes down. Oh boy, somebody's getting ready to clutch their crystals over here. Mink yachts, what's going on now? No, you can't. You ready? You ready? You ready? I can't even believe it. 9 of Cups. Happiness, contentment, wishes coming true again. Success. So whatever this is, wow. Somebody's really going to have it going on here. And it might be overwhelming. Like, you might really need to clutch your crystal. I don't know why I keep hearing this. But because you have to be strong here. Because this is a lot of happiness. A lot of success. A lot of dreams coming true. A lot of fulfillment on every level. And you're looking at it like that. Now, also, you could have Leo in your chart. Or Some of you are going to come into a position, my hands, of power or strength here. And that's going to be a wish come true for you, you know? So, what's in the actual environment? Listen, playing for your healing sound bath in the background again. I have those Viking shamanic chanting and guttural, I don't know what these guttural sounds are, but I love them. And it's drumming. And I'm going to tell you something, ladies, on a side note. The eye candy on there is absolutely amazing. You could thank me later. So go over there into YouTube and put like Valhalla and then click down on one and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go. My God, I never seen anything like it. So here we go. In your actual environment, look at that. You got the devil coming out right in reverse. I'm going to tell you something. Did I say like some kind of... Listen, you're reclaiming back your power. If there was anything toxic controlling you, even gloomy thoughts or feeling of unworth or unlove here, it's over. You're standing. Did I just tell you 10 goddamn toes down? Yes, I did. Okay? This is Capricorn energy from 4. Whatever it is that you may have been dependent on or had some kind of control over you, whatever was presenting some kind of a restriction, whether it was fear, addiction, egotism, materialism, whatever it was. You've reclaimed back your power now. You're independent and sovereign and, yeah. So in control. And that's a wish come true for a lot of people, right? Because if the devil was on your back and you beat the devil back down to hell, believe me when I tell you, it's a wish come true, okay? And healing and hope for your future. So now we have Capricorn energy. I also have 65. I have a 69 in the house, everybody. That's a win-win for everybody. Okay, so look. What's the best advice for whomever this is? Oh my God, if you can see the person that's on that right now. Yeah, girls, just go over and click on it for a minute, even if you don't like the music. Just to get a visual. Trust me. Here you go. Are you okay? So listen, Spirit's advising you a 4 of Wands in reverse. Right now, you are most probably, if you're resonating with this, going through a huge transformation. And you, again, with this Ace of Cups and this 4 of Wands in reverse, feeling very unloved or unwelcome in some way. You know. This is an energy of, you know, maybe not feeling like you have the love and support of a family or a community around you. It's not, you know, yeah. So 4 of Wands in reverse, feeling unstable. Maybe there's home conflict, I don't know, but... So be mindful, because this could be, I'm hearing residuals from whatever this Ace of Cups is. Like, this is what? Maybe at the foundation in your family or your community, you know, but whatever. And that could have been very heavy on somebody, but now you're going to see something very clearly. Like, whatever this is, you're about to have your wishes come true. So that's all that counts, right? We want everybody to be happy. Delilah, why are you scratching, honey? What do we got here? Well, why are you scratching, baby? There's no fleas or anything, guys. Don't worry about that. Not in this house. All right, so listen. What's, one of my pets. That'd be the fucking day. Right, Delilah? What is this? What's the most likely outcome? Please and thank you. Okay, the most likely outcome is 3 Wands in reverse. And this 3 Wands is coming out in reverse because... we got a 4 Wands in reverse over here. All right, a 3 Wands in reverse is when you lack the confidence to make some kind of progress in your life. Because maybe, again, you have self-doubt or some kind of limiting beliefs. And those limiting beliefs, that self-doubt is coming from some kind of an emotional deficit. Yeah, you know, I'm going to tell you this, and this is the God's honest truth. When people have emotional deficits, and they start in childhood, right? They start in childhood, for all of us, they could... residual, remember I said residual, they could carry on into the future. Anyway, so when people do start to numb the pain with maybe drugs or alcohol, any kind of toxic behavior, whatever it is, sex, drugs, rock and roll, whatever it is, it's because of an emotional deficit. It's to numb the pain, like I said, and then they lose focus of where they want to go, right? But you overcame this devil, so just be mindful that if you have any self-doubt or limiting beliefs, it's only coming from, it's in your head about some kind of emotional deficit that may not even be part of your life anymore. You know, maybe some residual from the past. Now, here you go. Confusion. Somebody's doors are open in here and they're getting a lot of options. It could be out in the community now. It could be now you're getting, oh, look how happy you're going to be. It's going to be so shocking. Somebody's about to see, this is what I'm telling you. Get a new passionate beginning. Somebody is about so shocked, okay? I'm just going to tell you. You have Aries, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces, and John Travolta. I tell you what, there's doors opening. You're going to be confused by the decisions you have to make because whoever you are, you want to make healthy decisions now. You're aware of it, right? And this could be having now a circle of support around you and feeling like you have some kind of emotional support coming from a place where you didn't. So that's crazy, right? You could be going out to gatherings and social events. Some of you are going to have so many invitations, you're not going to know where to go. But whatever it is, the sun, happiness, you're walking right into the sun, right into happiness, sunshine, abundance. Again, success, vitality, happiness. I can't tell you how much happiness. How many times I fucking say it? But whatever it is going to shock the shit out of you. Like, you're not expecting this. Because why? Whoever you are out there, you're coming from an emotional deficit. So you don't even see this coming. You know what I mean? Like, you just figure somewhere in your head, you're unworthy, you're unloved, you're the forgotten redheaded stepchild. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So maybe we got a redheaded stepchild in the mix here. Well, I'm going to tell you what, redheaded stepchild. Get ready to clutch your crystals because here you go. I need some more of this liquid gasoline. All right, so now, show me this 10 of Wands. What are we doing here? What's the 10 of Wands in this scenario? Oh, the 4 of Swords in reverse. 4 of Swords in reverse, somebody's feeling, oh, somebody's just got anxiety and feeling so fucking restless. Like, they can't just take carrying this bullshit no more. Whatever it is, it's going to be different. Because somebody just can't take it anymore. It's 4 Swords in reverse. They're jumping out of their skin to get past the finish line. So like somebody feels like they know that they're close to the solution, the problem's almost over, but whatever it is, the burdens, the baggage, the bullshit, but jumping out of their skin to be done with this, to be done with it. So this is clarity here, the moon, no more anxiety, maybe getting some, whoa, there you go, clarity on a huge transformation you're about to go through. I don't know why I can't fucking speak today. I can't though. That's going to be the shock and surprise. Now you got death, okay? So, Scorpio energy for some kind of a huge transformation, leaving behind the old that does not serve us anymore and moving forward into the new. 13 or 31 or 4. It's a big change. I always tell you all the time. A big bada-boom change. Rebirth, right? So somebody sees very clearly that there needs to be a change in a situation because they're done carrying everybody's fucking shit. Yeah, I'm telling you what. Now, what's this Ace of Cups in reverse? Yeah, nobody needs to be walking around feeling gloomy on the left. 3 of Cups in reverse. Well. Somebody feeling left out, no communication. Again, no support around somebody. 3 Cups in reverse. Lonely, imbalanced social life. Because this is what. Somebody not only doesn't have, like, family to support them, but maybe very few friends. You know? Like, it's just a feeling of just complete, like, isolation and loneliness. But somebody's eradicating that problem because they're very clear on it that this is about a bunch of bullshit and they're not doing this anymore. Somebody's actually jumping out of their skin to get out into the community and start shaking their ass. Everybody clutch their crystals now. What's this star? Oof, mink, maroon. Here we go. Well, making the judgment. Scorpio energy again. Making a call, making a clear decision. And you want to know what else judgment is? I'm just going to tell you something. Somebody here is having some kind of a fucking wake-up call. All right, I'm going to tell you what. Like, they're done. Somebody here is like, I'm seeing somebody out in a blizzard, like just all by themselves on a mountain in the Andes or something, like, or Mount Everest, all by themselves. Feeling unloved and gloomy and all iced out, but that's about to change. Yep. Somebody's got all their ropes over their shoulder and they're about to climb down that fucking mountain. They're done. They see it very clear. They say clear delineated path down that mountain. Off the ice cap into the valley of... Oh, Eden. It's the fucking Valley of Eden, guys. You're on your way. So, somebody wears a chain with like a big cross or a big medallion here. I like it a lot. So retro disco. I can't even tell you. You know, the guys over here on Bath Avenue. Bath Avenue was like, whatever. All the Italians, right? So, the disco guys, the Cousins used to wear that. All the Cousins. Like a big... So, what's this strength? My God. So now we got judgment, making a decision, having some kind of wake-up call, clarity, accepting responsibility for ourselves. Like, fuck you. You want to know what? I'm not putting my emotional contentment and feelings and safety in anybody else's hands. I'm taking control of this myself. I see it clearly, and I'm having this huge transformation. Now, what do we do with the strength? The strength is coming out. 9 of Pentacles. Are you serious? Dead ass. I'm not even kidding. Look, 9 of Pentacles is Virgo energy. For solo and independent. I work for everything I have. I am responsible for myself. I make shit happen. I don't need anybody. I may not have emotional satisfaction, but I got every fucking thing else because I provided it for myself. I was strong, resilient. I stood 10 toes down like I told you, and I got what I needed. Everybody else. Now I got 9s across the board, right? Shamanic healing of Archangel Michael. Yep, something's about to take off so fast here. My God. Okay, so we got 9 of Cups here. Somebody here might be growing out their beard, or somebody here really needs to shave their legs. And I'm going to tell you something else. Somebody's bush, you could start braiding it. It looks like one of those Hasidic Jew curls, like braided for days, or some kind of a Some kind of a cornrow. Look at this. Somebody needs to shave their... take care of your situation over there. I'll give you a guy or a girl. The hell are you doing? All right. This is not 70s Playboy where you got, you know, bush for days. No, no. Shave that shit. Okay, so here we go. Now, we have a 7 of Pentacles. Patiently waiting for our wishes to come true because guess what? Guys, guess what? Oh my God, I can't even. I'm so fucking excited. Patiently waiting for our fucking 10 of Pentacles to come in. Because guess what? We made it ourselves. We went from the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Oh my God, my hair is standing. I don't have any hair on my bush, so that's not standing. But my arms, it certainly is. Listen. Patiently waiting for your... Oh my God. The 10 of Pentacles is everything. Your fulfillment, your good fortune, your financial abundance. Because you're building it. You went from the 9 to the 10. It's your wishes coming true. And because you're being strong. And you're building this yourself. Like somebody's like doing it on their own. Because what? Somebody realizes that they don't need... Okay, so you know what? I'm going to tell you what. You know, all I do is study all day, all day. I watch everybody. I watch Carl Jung. I watch Joe Dispenza. I watch anybody and everybody that I can. The reason why I specifically mention Joe Dispenza is because lately I've been watching about solitude bringing independence, clarity, more intuitiveness and stuff like this. Somebody here like is completely independent because of some kind of emotional deficit or something where they're like doing it on their own. So used to fulfilling themselves down, they don't need anybody else. They conquered every fucking devil. I love it. All right, so what is up? Now you got this 10 of Pentacles coming in. And it's all yours, by the way, I want to tell you. And it's coming in on a 9 of Cups with a 9 of Pentacles here. Like, this is yours. You don't have to fucking share it with anybody if you don't. if you don't want to. Some of you, it could be an inheritance that you wished for. But let's be real, a lot of us don't have a prayer in fucking hell to get an inheritance. So, you know, I really feel for a lot of you, this is something that you're building, some kind of legacy. Hold on, I need more coffee. Oh my God, guys, I wish I could turn the camera on and you could see this mamma jamma on the screen right now. Damn. Okay, so what's with this devil? And it makes me want to move to like Scandinavia. Where are the Vikings? I want to go live with Vikings. I really do. Oh my God. The Vikings are the aliens. Show me this devil in reverse. Right, Delilah? You want to go be a Viking? Oh, I could definitely chant like that. I mean, I got this. I've been listening to it long enough. Come on, show me this devil in reverse here. What are we doing? It's going to be a crazy day. So, now we got the Queen of Pentacles. Well, what am I telling you? Somebody's about to get the hugest financial glow up in their life. And coming, because somebody didn't feel loved, and they know they had to go do it by themselves, here they go. They got some kind of a wake-up fucking call here about some kind of, I don't know, enlightenment. Like, this is amazing. Now you got the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, high Capricorn here. Again, somebody of very good character. Somebody who's got their own. Somebody who's honest and down to earth and reliable, hardworking, put together, a lot of self-respect. This person's got standards, okay? This person's got standards. Because they clawed themselves out from the depth of hell. Also, too, whatever this is, like, somebody realizes that money buys independence. All right, I'm not going to tell you money buys happiness because I don't believe that in the world. In a minute. You can buy things that will make you happy, but the things that really matter in this world have no monetary denomination. But somebody realizes that having all this money, you know, gives them independence and options. See, money buys options to go then find some kind of happiness or laughter for the minute. You know what I mean? Like some kind of, I'm not going to say superficial, but yeah, it is if you're buying a bunch of shit. It really is. And I'm going to tell you something, and I swear on my fucking dead son, when you're leaving this planet, you're not going to be sitting there thinking about, oh, what kind of Gucci bag you had? Did my shoes have red bottoms? And what kind of a car was I driving? No, that's going to be the farthest fucking thing from your mind. I promise you. Take it to the bank. So, here we go. Aries energy now. Somebody's, you know, turning it all around for themselves. Somebody's going through a huge transformation in that, like, they could be moving away from energy that does not give them the emotional support, contentment, or anything over here. Makes them feel fucking gloomy. 8 of Pentacles. Why? Because we're going to work on ourselves and our money. You went 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, whoever you are, you're doing it yourself. And now, okay, so listen. Now we have Gemini energy. This is lovers. So somebody wants to work here on some kind of an emotional situation. Maybe fix this situation where there's now happiness and contentment and support. The lovers around here usually is romantic, but in this instance, I'm going to tell you that I'm getting the word guff. Whenever guff comes up to me, that's the soulmate. That's the huge cup that the soulmates come out of, all the souls. So that's kindred spirits. That's not necessarily romantic love. Now, am I going to tell you that if this is a marriage or something, yeah, somebody wants to work on it, absolutely, you got a soulmate. But this could also be family. It could be anybody. It could be friends, right? But whatever this is, there's commitment, dedication, and focus, and love here. And the option, for a lot of you, the choice of the strength of two together. So now somebody may not have the courage or the self-confidence to progress forward here because they may not know which direction to take. Oh, yeah, so look at this. Now you got the Hangman. So you're going to chill out for a second, press the pause button to figure out which direction you do need to take, right? You got to turn that around. So over here, when you do that, oh, we got the, what is this? The Queen or the King? This is the King of Cups. So there is love here. 5 of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Oh, and a 10 of Cups. So that's really nice. So that's really good. Somebody's manifesting a new emotional awakening. You may not know this. You may not see it. You don't even have a clue. Like, you don't even fucking have a clue. Whoever you are, you're clueless, right? I'm telling you right now. But that's always love. 5 of Pentacles is always coming out of a time of poverty. And 10 of Cups again. 10 of Cups, emotional. So you're getting the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Here you go. So whatever title I could fix to come up to get you people to actually click on the goddamn thing, you're going to be very content and happy. It's not going to be clickbait because it never is around here. All right. Let's see. Hi, Delilah. Oh, well, Delilah, let's just get a couple of situations because I did take them out. Even though the reading's going a lot longer. I don't know if I could keep anybody's attention this long. That's why I was doing short readings. Like, I really didn't think I could. I don't think anybody needs to listen to me for 20 minutes. Somebody's out gambling, maybe drinking, maybe in Vegas, taking some kind of risk. Maybe because they feel... Remember before I told you somebody was... When you've got this emotional deficit in you for whatever reason, then you try to numb the pain. So somebody could be out trying to party their ass off, not try to think about whatever this is. All right, somebody's on the verge. Ooh, somebody about to make a confession. Somebody may be, okay, false courage. You know, somebody may be like getting a couple of shooters in them to come and confess something. Yeah, you know, just a little courage, a little liquid courage I'm hearing. Lockdown, yeah, because somebody's stuck up in their fucking head. They need to get something off their chest. Well, that's what happens when you lie. I will tell you something. One lie questions all your truths. So be mindful when you speak. Because if you lie and you get caught in it, then people look at you like they can't believe anything coming out of your mouth. It's your own freaking fucking fault. I don't lie for shit. And you want to know why? First of all, I don't feel like I need to. I don't owe anybody an explanation. But also, because... For what? You know, I don't really care what anybody thinks. I really don't. So I don't have to lie. Bullshit. It's hard to remember them. But then again, I'm an Aries. We like pretty honest. Like, really. So entrapment. Somebody's maybe trying to trap somebody for whatever the goddamn reason. I don't know why anybody would want to do that. Because somebody doesn't want to be with you. Why the fuck do you want them? Right? I don't want anybody that doesn't want me. Right, Delilah? Little Delilah. All right, guys. That's your ASMR or AMSR, whatever the fuck it is. I don't even know. I don't even know what this is. Guess what time it is? It's time for Carpe Diem. So let's seize the day. Today's inspirational quote is by Robin. I think her name is Pickens. She's the progenitor of this calendar. Let's see what her name is. Robin Pickens, okay? She's some kind of a textilist. She quilts. She's like a, you know, imitation Martha Stewart. Maybe not imitation. She got her own thing going on, but you know what I mean? Like in that kind of genre, at least in my eyes, all right? Anyway, she says, be open to possibility. But I'm going to tell you something. You see this saying? I don't really think that she made it. I think that this has been something that's been around forever. You need to be open to possibility because if you're not, that's it. There's no possibilities coming towards you. I'll tell you what. And then you hit a brick fucking wall and you might as well just stay right where you are. So keep your mind open. Anything is possible, guys, and you have to believe it. Some of the shit that happens in real life, you couldn't make up in a fiction novel. You really couldn't. Like, it's crazy. All right, guys. Guess what time it is? Now it's time for our joke. All right. Let me put that one on yesterday. Hey, guys. Did you hear about the guy who was addicted to line dancing? He's in a 2-step program. Got my hat on. It's getting cool out now. I can put my hat on. Right, Dilly Dilly? I feel so much better with my hat on my head. Here we go. In the summer, though, forget about it. Something about terracotta. Maybe somebody in the West, terracotta. I keep hearing terracotta. So what is that? It's like clay. Oh, again, something about clay. Did I say clay? I said something about clay. Here's a piece of amethyst. I don't know what that little black thing is. Oh, and rose quartz. So you have vowels for days again. I don't get it. Something about British Columbia. We have BS. Vermont, Washington, CC, VWT, J. BSCCVWTJ. This is a blank. Rose quartz amethyst. 3 A's. That's car information, guys. Just make sure your cars are running right. You know, gas, fluids, air in the tires. 3 E's, 3 O's, and I, and sometimes Y. Close this energy for tarot time, please. Hey, guys, remember to stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love and let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.